What's up, YouTube? This Shane got you 11, and I'm bringing you the brand new patch update 1.23 in Madden 20. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button so you're notified for future tips and content. Plus, our weekly Madden podcast, it drops every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, I have a brand new series out called the Madden Docu-Series. Go ahead and check that out. It's on the channel. Let me know what you guys think. This patch update was pretty big, and one of the main reasons why it was so big is they did end of season highlight X Factors. So they basically gave out the X Factors to who had the best seasons. So here we go. I'm going to list the whole group of X Factors, players who got the X Factors, people like me doing this. So there is told Titans running back Derrick Henry. He has Freight Train for X Factor, Armbar, and Outside Zone Guru. Steelers linebacker TJ Watt. His X Factor is Unstoppable Force. His superstar abilities is Edge Threat and Strip Specialist. We have Browns running back Nick Chubb, Freight Train, Armbar, and Bulldozer. You got Bills cornerback Tre'Davious White, X Factor Shutdown, Pick Artist, and Acrobat. Vikings defense end Daniel Hunter. His X Factor is Unstoppable Force. His superstar abilities are Edge Threat, Reach Elite. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers got an additional superstar ability as Gunslinger. And then superstar players who got updated abilities. You got Kenny Galladay from the Lions, Red Zone Threat. Panthers wide receiver DJ Moore, Streak Specialist. Broncos free safety Justin Simmons, Pick Artist. Bengals running back Joe Mixon, Armbar. Broncos wide receiver Cortland Sutton, In and Out Post Elite. 49ers middle linebacker Fred Warner, Zoned Out. Steelers free safety Minkah Fitzpatrick, Pick Artist. Bears wide receiver Allen Robinson, Out Corner Elite. Steelers defensive end Cameron Hayward, Reach Elite. Raiders running back Josh Jacobs, Bulldozer. Cardinals QB Kyler Murray, Escape Artist. Patrick's linebacker Zadarius Smith, Edge Threat. Ravens right guard Marshall Yanda, Post Up. AJ Green got downgraded from X Factor to Superstar, as did Odell Beckham and Juju Smith and Le'Veon Bell. So that's why it was such a big update, because they gave out new X Factors and took away X Factors. They added superstar abilities, and I gave you guys the whole list. I hope you guys like that. Now, in franchise updates, they fixed an issue where there's no practice squad players eligible to be signed when starting a new Cloud League at the end of preseason or regular season week 1. And here were a couple of gameplay updates. One of them I really liked. The first one was they added logic to prevent pressure inaccurate throws versus run commit defense. So basically, if your opponent guesses that you're running and you hike it and you do a quick throw, they're not going to say inaccurate because they guessed wrong. So it'll be accurate now. So they fixed that. So that's a good thing. So now if somebody run commits and you throw a quick pass, it'll be an accurate pass instead of inaccurate. But the biggest one is they added a huge out of position fumble penalty to wide receivers playing running back. And the reason I really like this is because if you play Mutt, you are playing people that put Devin Hester or Marquise Brown or John Brown or any fast wide receiver at running back and exploiting the game. But now they're making it so they're going to fumble a lot. So go ahead and use a wide receiver running back. Use them out of position. You're going to fumble, so there won't be a Tyreek Hill at running back anymore. There won't be a Devin Hester unless you want to fumble once you get hit. In the Madden Ultimate Team updates, they added new stuff in house rules. Madden Ultimate Team now has the ability to configure a play called cooldown or limit. After selecting a play with cooldown, that play will not be selectable again until amount of plays have been run. Within limits, a play will have to have a configured number of how many total times that play can be called for the rest of the game. Cooldowns and limits can be combined together, and they want your feedback, you guys. So here is what I'm going to tell you on this. If you're tired of playing people who just run 3-4, blitz everyone, or 1-4-6, same plays, rinse and repeat, or on offense, stretch and dive, you will like the house rules. and you need to hit up EA and EA Madden and let them know that you like this, and maybe they'll change the game for next year with real MUT and real regular season and real franchise mode. They're basically trying to figure out if people like it more where you have to pick different plays throughout the game instead of watching the pros or people run the same one or two plays all year long. And if they do that, if there's a overwhelming evidence that most people want you to pick a different plays instead of run the same plays, they might change it for next year's Madden game, which would be groundbreaking, which would be huge. Can you imagine in Madden 21 if the general public wants people to run new plays and not run the same plays, and you only can run, for example, stretch 8 times in a game instead of 80? Okay, I'm exaggerating there, but 8 plays instead of 25, or they can't sit back in 3-4 pinch blitz the whole defense the whole time. They have to switch it up. Well, yes, it's up to the player to figure it out, but the reason why everybody spams these plays is because they are OP. Pro players do it to other pro players, so they want the normal players to figure out. So I love it. I hope people that want real football and like people picking new plays, I hope they let EA know and EA Madden know that they really, really love it. They also, you guys, the last thing, they updated Superstar KO updates. They added Derrick Henry, TJ Watt, Nick Chubb, and Tre'Davious White, and Daniel Hunter. And then they did the stability improvements. So the main things were don't put wide receivers at running backs or you're going to fumble. Also, house rules is groundbreaking with trying to make people actually have to pick different plays instead of spamming the same 1 or 2 plays. So please let EA Madden and EA know that you love this if you love it. And if you don't, if the general consensus is no, we don't like it, that means really most people can't complain anymore because they're giving us the opportunity, you guys, to say, hey, we don't want the same plays ran over and over and over. It's not fun. But if next year they're like, yeah, overall people liked being able to run whatever you wanted, how many times you wanted, then, then it's on us as a community. Anyways, you guys, this is Shane got you 11. This is Madden Patch 1.23. I think it's one of the last ones of the year. But you can always find breaking news here and breaking new patch updates here. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you.